Hi guys, it's Tina Murray here. How are you today? I hope you're doing really well. Wanted to have a quick chat and a shout out to all those people who are feeling uncomfortable. And I wanted to share with you something that I've learned as an interior designer. Nobody reaches out to me to design their office or their home unless they're in a period of discomfort. So think about it. Those of you who have renovated your home, why did you renovate? Is it because you were in this 2-bedroom apartment and suddenly you have kids and they grow and suddenly this 2-bedroom apartment's not big enough? So you need to look for somewhere else. Then you find the perfect house and you move into there. And again, the kids grow and they start having kids coming over and there's toys everywhere and you're stepping on Lego yet again. And so you feel so much discomfort about all of your family being on top of each other, not having space to yourself as adults, not having a quiet area for you to hang out in, not being able to entertain, whatever. The reason people nearly always reach out to me to design is because they're in an area of discomfort. And it's when we're in this area of discomfort that we realize that things aren't going quite as well as we'd liked, that something that had worked for us before isn't necessarily working for us now. And it's been a gradual, iterative process, so we haven't really noticed. But bit by bit, just like kids growing, gets bigger and bigger and bigger until suddenly there comes a point when the space that you're in doesn't work anymore. And that's when we go, oh my God, I got to do something about this. So please be aware that discomfort can have good benefits. I know it doesn't feel like it at the time, but when you look back on your life, when you've been in the area of the most discomfort, has it been the time that you've decided to make change? Or have you actually had change thrust upon you? And even though it was really difficult at the time, maybe looking back, you go, you know what, I'm a better person for it. I've learned something through that. I have come a long way since that situation happened to me. Whatever it is, reflect and start to understand that discomfort is a normal part of life. Now, part of the design new process is for us to not get to the point where things are that uncomfortable. Because if you are aware and if you are reflecting on your life at regular intervals, ideally you're doing it every week, just taking a quiet 5 minutes to go, you know what, this worked for my week, this didn't. If we're doing that, we start to see the patterns of where things are not working for us. And it doesn't become as a big shock at the end when we suddenly realize that we need to renovate and that we actually need to renovate ourselves and the situations that we find ourselves in. So understand that discomfort is a normal part of life. It's a way for us to take control back, to really step up and start to build the life that we want. But ideally, if you're designing new and reflecting every week, it won't take you by surprise, and you can do it as an iterative process so that you are moving forward every week. Every single day we're a different person. Now let's work out if what's happening for that day is working for us or working against us. And let's not get to the point where we're that uncomfortable. But when you do find yourself in discomfort, please reach out. If you need a coach, I'm happy to jump on a 15-minute call with you and just see if we click and see where we could take it. Because my whole working life has been about working with people going through change. And it's uncomfortable. Sometimes it hurts. But in the end, we can look back and see that we've come out to a better place, more close to where we really want to be. So discomfort, part of life, as we design it, communicate it, and live it.